Perhaps you have been trying to improve your diet, improve your lifestyle, and get healthier. Well-meaning friends and family have been recommending oatmeal for breakfast. I'm here to tell you that oatmeal is not the answer. What happens when you eat a lot of carbs in the form of either oatmeal, bagels, pastries, or the traditional breakfast foods like cereal, juice, and toast that we typically eat in the United States, what happens is that our blood sugar goes up because the carbs will make our blood sugar go up very rapidly, and then it drops very suddenly because our bodies secrete too much insulin, and that's what we call insulin resistance, and that leads to type 2 diabetes, which leads to chronic illness. So what is a person to do? So I showed you in my previous video 2 recipes, blood sugar balancing breakfast, and I'm going to show you 2 more today. So today we're going to make an egg scramble and we're going to make a stir fry. These are non-traditional breakfast foods that will leave you grounded, balanced, and not craving in the middle of the morning. So if you're interested, keep watching. Hello, beautiful friends. My name is 𝗕𝗢𝗦𝗘. I'm a certified nutritionist and a functional nutrition lifestyle practitioner. I'm also the founder of Nourish Functional Nutrition, where I teach you how to get to the root causes of your symptoms and how to use food as medicine. In this channel, I give you all of the tools that I have at my disposal to help you go from confused and frustrated about your health to empowered and excited to take your health to the next level. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and remember to tap on the bell so that you can get notified when I release a new video. So this morning we're going to make the egg scramble as part of the blood sugar balancing breakfast that I have been talking to you about. So what we have here is onions, zucchini, mushrooms, and tomatoes. Super easy. So we're going to make an egg scramble, no carbs, and lots of veggies. So I have my heat on medium, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute all the vegetables and then add 4 eggs. This is going to make enough for 2 people, and you'll just have a very quick sugar balancing breakfast. Another option for this is you can put this egg scramble, rather than making it on the stove, you can make it in little muffin tins, and then you can freeze them and eat them as you go. So let's get started. I'm using avocado oil, and I get it nice and hot. Avocado oil is really good for cooking because it has a high smoke point, meaning that it's not going to burn. So let's get going here. And we need to get this nice and hot. I'm going to start with the onions. And I'm going to get these cooking first because they take a little bit longer. I then add the mushrooms. Get those going. And then the tomatoes. So you can use any vegetables here. You can use asparagus and green onions instead of regular onions. You can use anything you want. I just picked whatever I had in my fridge this morning, just to show you how easy it is. And then lastly, we have the zucchini. I also chose some cilantro this morning because cilantro is good for detoxification, and it just adds a little zing to your breakfast. Again, if you don't have time to do this, you can make it ahead of time by adding it to muffin tins. So I'm going to let that cook for a little bit, and then we'll work on the eggs here. I have 4 eggs, pastured organic eggs, and I added just a little bit of sea salt, Himalayan sea salt. So I'm going to scramble this. Some people like to add milk. If you can tolerate milk, you can add milk to this. I'm just doing the eggs by themselves. A little bit more avocado oil. Make sure my eggs don't stick. And remember, you need some healthy fats. So avocado oil is a good grounding fat that your body's going to use this morning. Mixed with that protein and fiber from the veggies. Okay, so here we go. It's as easy as that. You can do an omelet if you want, but I'm going to make it into an egg scramble because it's a lot easier to do. And we're going to save the cilantro for the very end. So if you were to make an omelet, you would just allow it to just cook on the bottom and then fold it. But we like egg scrambles. You can add sausage to this if you want, or some ham. I just chose to add veggies this morning. And at this point we add the cilantro. And make that the last thing on your egg scramble. You don't want to cook it too long because they will burn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my heat right now and let it finish cooking. Eggs cook really fast. So here we go. This is our egg scramble for the morning. That's very grounding and it will balance your blood sugar. So next, we're going to make a stir fry. So here we have yellow squash, shredded carrots, kale, some spinach, mushrooms, onions, radishes, and a little bit of ginger. And we're gonna make a stir fry that can be actually eaten for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And if you make enough, it could go all day, but imagine all of the vegetables that you're gonna get. So you'll see how fast this goes. Avocado oil, just a splash. Remember, avocado oil is a high smoke point, meaning that you can heat it and cook with it. So here we go. Purple onion. I love lots of onions because they're very good for you. They really provide a lot of nutrients, and they help that microbiome stay healthy. So we usually start with onion and let that cook for a little bit and let it be translucent. In the meantime, I'm going to cut my yellow squash. Yellow squash is in season right now. We're in summer in the Northwest, and eating in season is one of the best things that you can do for your microbiome. So let me know in the notes what season you're in and what your favorite vegetable is. Remember, eating vegetables is what feeds the microbiome. The microbiome is all that population that you have in your gut of genetic material and different bugs, good bugs that protect you against disease, against the environment, toxins, and everything else that attacks us. So we're actually more bacteria than we are cells. So for every cell in the body that we have 10 bacteria protecting us. And our job is to feed that bacteria. And they love plant food, and they love all kinds of variety of vegetables and fruits, plant material that they can munch on. Okay, so this onion is almost ready here. I'm going to go ahead and add my carrots. And I'll take this opportunity to chop my garlic, because the garlic is, I'm sorry, not garlic. You can use garlic if you want, but I have ginger. Okay, so 1 piece of ginger will go a long way. It's excellent. It's a prebiotic food. Again, has that fiber that feeds the microbiome, and it's fragrant, it's delicious, and it's so good for your digestive tract. It's digestive also, helps you digest well. Now for this stir fry, you can add any meat that you want. If you want to add tofu, that's fine. If you want to add some garbanzo beans or some black beans, that's also fine. You can add some chicken sausage, no nitrites, some wild salmon, some grass-fed beef, or some pork sausage. Any of those things will do. This is looking yummy. I'm going to add the ginger, really, and be ready to add other veggies, because ginger cooks really fast. And we don't want to burn it. So, that smells good. I'm going to add the mushrooms, leaving the greens till the end, and the zucchini. I'm using creminin mushrooms. Mushrooms are a wonderful way of boosting your immune system. They're very good for your immune system. So, I'm going to add a little bit more avocado oil. So it's good to have oils that are beneficial for your body. They provide calories, which help you decrease, or they actually help you feel full. Fat calories help you feel full, so that when you're eating all of these veggies and not eating so many carbs, you need that fat. And you need fat also to make hormones. I'm adding the yellow squash or summer squash here. And I'm going to take this opportunity while this cooks to cut radishes. Did you know that you could cook radishes? I bet you only know of radishes in salads, but they're actually really good cooked also. Also prebiotic food. You see how fast this cooks and how easy it is to have a nourishing meal? Always about nutrient-dense foods. Nutrient-dense foods are the foods that provide a lot of nutrition for a few calories. When you remove gluten and dairy from your diet and all of those breads and starches, you can afford to have good fat, healthy fat. Fat is used for making hormones and many other things, for helping you absorb vitamins like vitamin D and vitamin A, vitamin E, the fat-soluble vitamins. So we need fat. Fat is not an enemy. Fat is actually very good for us. And you'll see, and it also helps delay the absorption of sugar, which helps you balance your blood sugar, which is what we're all about. I'm going to take this piece of spinach that's not so fresh, chop the rest, put it on top, and we will be good to go. Put the stems on the side. Look how beautiful this looks. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. You can also use some canned salmon or some sardines with this. Add a little bit of quinoa or rice, wild rice, some avocado, and you have a very nourishing meal. Look how healthy that looks. Oh my goodness. You could add some herbs to this, like cilantro or parsley or basil even. There we go. Turn my heat off. And let me show it to you. Okay. So here's my pan of stir fry. And I will be sure to take a picture of it when I serve it. And if you are interested in working with me, remember you can schedule a free 15-minute consultation with me where we can talk about the issues that you're having and see if we can work together one-on-one or in a group session. My name is Monica Paz. I'm with Nourish Functional Nutrition. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and tap on the bell so that you can get notified when I release a new video. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. And let me know if there's anything you're interested in me talking about on one of my videos. I listen to you and I want to serve you.